The morn is bright and grey. The fields are fragrant, and the woods are green. And come all here. Let us make a bay to wake the emperor and his lovely bride. I have been troubled in my sleep this night, but day's dawning brings new comfort hath inspired. Many good morrows to your majesty. To you, madam, as many and as good. I promise your grace a hunter's peal.
And you have rung it lustily, my lord. Somewhat too early for a new married lady.
Lavinia, how say you?
I say nay. I've been brought awake 2 hours or more now.
Come, horses and chariots let us have, and to our sport. Now, madam, you shall see our Roman hunting. Away.
He that had wit would think I had none. To bury so much gold under this tree, never after to inherit it. Let him who thinks of me so abjectly know this gold must coin a stratagem, which, cunningly effected, begets a very excellent usability. My lovely Aaron. Wherefore look'st thou sad, when everything doth make a gleeful burst? The bird chants melody on every bush, the snake lies rolled in the cheerful sun, the leaves green either in the cooling wind, they make a chilly shadow on the ground. And there, sweet shade, Aaron, let us sit. We may each grieved in the other's arms, our pastimes done possess a golden slumber, whilst hounds and horns and sweet melodious birds be unto us, as is a nurse's song of lullaby to bring her babe asleep.
Madam, though Venus govern your desires, Saturn is dominator of the mind. What signifies my deadly standing eye, my silence and my melancholy? Vengeance is in my heart, death in my hand, blood and revenge are hammering in my head! Tamara, mistress of my soul, which never hopes more heaven than rests in thee. Today is the day of doom for Bassianus. His Philomel must lose her tongue today. Thy sons make pillage of her chastity, and wash their hands in Bassianus' blood. Seest thou this letter? Take it up, I pray thee, and give the king this fatal blotted scroll. Now question me no more. We are as bride.
Oh, my sweet Moor, sweeter to me than life.
No more, great empress. Bassianus comes. Be cross with him, and I'll fetch thy sons to back thy quarrels, whatever so they be.
Who have we here? Rome's royal empress, unfurnished of her well-beseeming troop? Or is it Diane, habited like her, who hath abandoned her holy groves to see the general hunting in this forest?
Sole the controller of our private steps, had I the power that some say Diane had, thy temple should be planted presently with horns, as was Actaeon's, and the hound should drive upon thy newly transformed limbs. Unwillingly intruders thou art. Under your patience, gentle empress, 'tis thought you have a goodly gift in horning. And to be doubted that your Moor and you are singled forth at thy experiments.
more your train, dismounted from your snow-white goodly steed, and wandered hither to an obscure plot, accompanied but with a barbarous Moor, if foul desire had not conducted you.
And being intercepted in your sport, great reason that my noble lord be rated for sauciness. And pray you, let us hence and let her joy her raven-coloured love. This valley fits the purpose passing well.
My brother the king will have note of this.
Aye, for these slips have made him noted long. Good king, to be so mightily abused. Why have I patience to endure?
And now, dear sovereign and our gracious mother, why does your highness look so pale and wan?
Have I not reason, think you, to look pale? These two have ticed me hither to this place. A barren, detested vale, you see it is. And when they showed me this abhorred pit, they told me, here, at dead time of the night, 1,000 fiends, 1,000 hissing snakes will make such mournful and confused cries as any mortal body hearing should straight fall mad or else die suddenly. No sooner had I told this hellish tale, but straight they told me they would bind me here unto the body of a dismal ewe and leave me to this miserable death. And then they called me foul adulteress, lascivious Goth, and all the bitterest terms ever added here to such a thing. Oh, and had you not by wondrous fortune come, this vengeance on me had they executed. Revenge it, as you love your mother's life, or be ye not henceforth called my children.
This is a proof that I am my son! Yes, for me! Oh, before my strength!
I come Semiramis, nay, barbarous Tamara. No name fits thy nature but thy own. Give me thy pony, Aunt. Bassianus. You should know, my boy, your mother's hand shall right you wrong.
Steady, madam! Here is more belongs to her. This minion stood upon her chastity, upon her nuptial vow, her loyalty, and with this painted hope braves your masters. And shall she take this unto her grave?
And if she do, I would thou were a eunuch. Drag him into some secret hole and there make his dead trunk pillow to our last.
But when ye have the honey ye desire, and not this war-spout little ghost of sting.
I warrant you, madam, we will, I make that sure. Come, mistress, now before she will enjoy the act which I have done this field of yours.
Tamara! But thou bearest a woman's face. I will not hear her speak. Away with her. Sweet lords, entreat her, hear me put a word.
Listen, madam. Let it be your honor to see her tears. But be her heart to them as unrelenting flint to drops of rain.
When did the tiger's young ones teach the tongue? Do not learn her wrath. She taught it thee. The milk thou didst sucked from her turned to marble. Even at thy breast thou hadst thy tyranny. Yet every mother breeds sons not alike. Dost thou entreat her show woman pity?
What? Wouldst thou have me prove myself a bastard?
'Tis true, the raven doth not hatch a lie. Yet I have heard, could I find it now, that the lion, moved with pity, did endure to have his prison paws parred all away. Be to me, though thy hard heart say no, nothing so kind but something pitiful. I know not what it means. Away with her. Tamara, let me live for my father's sake. That let thee live when he might well have slain thee. Be not obdurate. Open your deaf ears. Hadst thou in person ne'er offended me, even for his sake to my piteous. Remember, boys, I poured forth tears in vain to save your brother from the sacrifice. The fierce Andronicus will not relent. This isn't the Therefore, away with her, and use her as you will. The worse to her, the better loved of me. Tamara! Be called a gentle queen, and with thine own hands kill me in this place. Keep me from into some loathsome pit where never man's heart may behold my potted. Do this and be a charitable murderer.
So should I rob my sweet sons of their fee? No. Let them satisfy their lust on thee.
Away, for thou hast stayed us here too long.
No grace, no womanhood! Beastly creature, blot an enemy to our general name! Come back!
Farewell, my sons. See that you make her sure. There loved my heart no mere cheer indeed, till all the Androna side be made away. Now will I hence to seek my lovely moor, and let my spleenful sons this troll deflower.
Come, my lords, best foot before. Straight will I lead you to the loathsome pit where I spied the panther fast asleep.
Well, my sight is very dull, whatever it bodes.
As is mine. I tell you, if it were not for shame, I could leave our sport and sleep a while. Ah!
Art thou fallen? What subtle hole is this, whose mouth is covered with rude growing briars, upon whose leaves are drops of new shed blood, as fresh as morning dew distilled on flowers? A very fatal place this seems to me.
Now will I fetch the Emperor, that he may find them here, and thereby give a likely guess how 'twere they that made away his brother.
Why dost thou not comfort me and help me out of this detestable blood-stained pit?
I am surprised by an uncouth fear. Mine heart suspects more than mine eye can see.
To prove thou hast a true dividing heart, Aaron and thou look down into this pit and see a fearful sight of blood and death.
Aaron is gone, and my compassionate heart will not permit mine eyes once to behold the thing wherein it trembles by surmise. Tell me how it is, for near till now was I a child to fear I know not what.
Lord Bassianus lies in brood here, all in a heap like a slaughtered lamb, in this detestable blood-stained pit.
Reach me thy hand, that I may help thee out, or wanting strength to do thee so much good, I may be plucked into the swallowing womb of this deep pit. You ready? I have no strength to pull thee out.
No, I have the strength to climb out on my own.
Thy hand once more, I will not loose again, until thou art here and after I alone. Thou canst not come to me. I come to thee!
Me, I'll see what hole is here, and what he is that now is leaped into it. Say who art thou that lately didst descend into this gaping hollow of the earth?
Unhappy sons of old Andronicus, brought here in the most unlucky hour to find thy brother Bassianus dead.
My brother dead. I know thou dost but jest. He and his lady both are at the lodge upon the north side of this pleasant chase.
We know not where you saw him last, but out, alas, we found him here, dead.
Where is my lord the king?
Here, Tamora.
Where is
Here.
thy brother Bassianus?
Now to the bottom dost thou search my womb. Poor Bassianus here lies, murdered.
Then ought too late I bring this fatal writ, a complot of this timeless tragedy.
And if we miss to meet him handsomely, sweet huntsman, Bassianus 'tis we meet, do thou so much as dig the grave for him. Thou knowest our meaning. Look for thy reward among the nettles of the elder tree which overshades the mouth of that same pit where we decreed to bury Bassianus. Do this, and purchase us thy lasting friend. Oh, tomorrow, was ever heard the like? This is the pit, and this the elder tree. Look, sirs, if you could find the huntsman out that should have murdered Bassianus here.
My gracious lord, here is the bag of gold.
Two of thy wills, fell curs of bloody Kyle, have here bereft my brother of his life. Sirs, drag them from the pit unto the prison. Let them bide till we have devised some never heard of torturing pay for them.
High Emperor, upon my feeble knee I beg this boon with tears not lightly shed, that if this fell fault in my accursed sons, accursed if the fault be proved in them.
If it be proved! You see, it is apparent. Who found this letter? Tomorrow, was it you?
Andronicus himself did take it up.
I did, my lord. Yet let me be their bail. For by my father's reverend tomb I vow they shall be ready at thy will to answer this suspicion with their lives.
Thou shalt not bail them. See thou follow me. Some bring the murdered body, some the murderers. Let them not speak a word. The guilt is plain. For by my soul, were there worse ends than death, that end upon them should be executed.
Andronicus, I will entreat the king. Fear not thy sons. They shall do well enough.
Come, Lucius, come. We stay not to talk to them.
So now, go and tell, and if thy tongue can speak, who it was that cut thy tongue and ravished thee.
Write down thy mind, parade thy meaning so, if thy stumps will let you play the scribe.
See how with tokens and signs she can scroll.
Go home, call for sweet water, wash thy hands.
But she has no tongue to call, and no hands to wash. So let's leave her here, to her silent walks.
And for my case, I should go hang myself.
If thou had hands to help me knit the cord.
Who is this?
My niece that flies away so fast. Cousin,
Where is your husband? If I do wait, would all of my wealth would wake me. If I do sleep, some planet strike me down that I may slumber in eternal sleep. Speak, gentle niece. What stern, ungentle hands have lopped and hewed and made thy body bare of her two branches? Those
Sweet ornaments whose circling shadows kings have sought to sleep in and would not gain so great a happiness as to have thy love. Why dost thou not speak to me? Alas! Warm river, flowed from the burning clouds and stirred with the wind, doth rise and fall between thy rose lips, coming and going with thy honey breath. But sure, some Tyreus hath deflowered thee, lest thou should detect them as cut thy tongue. Shall I speak for thee? Shall I say it is so? If I knew the beast and knew thy heart, then I might rail at him to ease my mind. Sorrow, concealed, like an oven stopped, doth burn the heart to cinder where it stands. Oh, if the beast had seen those lily hands tremble like aspen leaves upon a lute, he would not have touched them for his life. Had he heard the heavenly voice of that sweet, sweet voice of mate, he would have dropped his knife and fallen asleep like the Cerberus to the Thracian poet's feet. Come. Let us make thy father blind. For such a sight will blind a father's eye. Do not draw back, for we will mourn with thee. How could our mourning ease thy misery?